Hi everyone, I'm Luigi Gratton, Vice President of Worldwide Product Marketing at Herbalife and a daily Herbalife product consumer. Herbalife is a global nutrition company and we're changing lives with products based on the latest science, the best ingredients, and the highest manufacturing and safety standards. Today, I want to share some important product care information that you may not know, even if you know Herbalife. Afterwards, we'll take a quick quiz to test what you've learned. Does that sound like a plan? When you receive your Herbalife product shipment, you might notice 4 green symbols on the outside of the shipping box. These symbols are an important reminder to keep your product away from excessive heat, direct sunlight, moisture, and prolonged vehicle storage. You can learn more about basic product care on myherbalife.com under Tools and Training, Product and Customer Care, or by watching the Product Care Do's and Don'ts video hosted by Herbalife President Des Walsh in the HBN video library. Now, many of you are already familiar with the basics of Herbalife product care, but did you know that proper care could impact the amount of product you consume? It's true. Let's head to the kitchen to find out how and why product settling, moisture, and excessive heat can impact your business. We're here in the kitchen because the Herbalife products we're talking about today are food. You very likely keep your personal supply of powders, liquids, and snack bars that make up some of our best-selling inner nutrition products in your kitchen. And like other foods and ingredients in your kitchen, there are some ways you can care for your Herbalife products and keep them fresh and safe for consumption. Let's shake things up and talk about product settling. Before you scoop a serving of your favorite Herbalife powder-based product, including herbal tea concentrate, remember to give the canister or bottle a few shakes. At Herbalife, we take shaken, not stirred, to heart. Why is it important to shake your powders before serving? To get the proper amount of product in each serving so that you can precisely track your product consumption. For example, if you consume Formula One from the same canister without shaking it up before each serving, you could use up the product in fewer servings than listed on the label. It's pretty basic, right? Well, getting in the habit of shaking your powder products before serving can save you, your customers, and your downline a lot of money over time. Speaking of proper serving size, let's talk about something else that can negatively impact your bottom line. If you pour herbal tea concentrate without measuring the correct portion size, you could literally be pouring money down the drain and consuming too much tea throughout the day. To get the proper portion size, you should follow the label recommendation and mix half a teaspoon of herbal tea concentrate with 8 ounces of water. Poking a hole in the seal and pouring straight from the bottle could lead to 2 problems. You get a larger unmeasured serving than intended, and your product consumption rate can accelerate. To avoid these problems, please read the label on your Herbalife product and follow the serving instructions. It's also really important to keep powder products dry. It sounds simple enough, but here are some specific tips. First, leave the desiccants, those little bags found in some Herbalife powder products, alone. Desiccants are harmless, though they shouldn't be consumed, of course, and they whisk moisture away from the product to prevent clumping. These bags are not harmful to your health. They're made of silica, which is found in many products. Moisture can also get into product when you dip into dry powder with a wet spoon or scoop. Before you scoop, double check that your scooping tool is completely dry and sterile to prevent product contamination and clumping. And just like any powder ingredient you might use in cooking, flour for example, it's important to keep the outside of the container clean and free of excess product residue. Be careful to properly seal the container and keep the outside of your powder and liquid products clean to prevent germs and bacteria from growing and feeding off the excess product. Let's talk about heat. Some may like it hot, but not our products. As we mentioned, please take care to store your product out of direct sunlight and in a cool, dry place, because once a product is overheated, it's never quite the same. Capsules and gel caps can melt in the heat and clump and stick together. It can be difficult to get an individual serving out of a bottle with clumpy, melted product stuck inside. Finally, don't forget that liquids can get too hot and spoil in prolonged heat. Just follow these tips to take good care of your products, and they'll take care of delivering the benefits you, your customers, and your downline are seeking. Let's try a quick quiz to see what you've learned. First question. Herbalife powder products should be shaken how many times before each serving? A, none. B, a few. C, more than 50. D, none of these. The correct answer is B. A few shakes will do. Next question. What is the name of the little bag found in some Herbalife powder products that keep them moisture-free? A, dendrite. B, desiccant. C, dandelion. D, none of these. The correct answer is B, desiccant. Final question. True or false? Most Herbalife products are made to withstand excessive heat. The correct answer is false. Many Herbalife products are food, and food is sensitive to heat. Thanks for watching, and remember to shake things up and take care of your Herbalife products.